Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Stella, and today we will do another channeling. Today we will channel a very special person. We will channel Mother Mary. And for some reason, she came to me and told me, "Oh, I got this image, this scene in my third eye, that she wanted actually to be on this YouTube channel, and I think that she would like to be more um, on on public streaming apps, or she wants to be as more public in public, because she has a lot of messages, especially for young women and girls. And so I decided to do a channeling. It's again a pick a card reading, and it has two cards and a song. And it's not just a song, it's a classical piece. Two of these classical pieces have to do with her, and there is a third one. And for some reason, I absolutely had the feeling I need to include the third one. Now you can choose, go ahead, choose your pile. You can choose one pile, three pile, all of them, or maybe none of them will resonate, or everyone. You will take whatever resonates with you, and you will leave the rest, because it's always just a reading, so please take it with a grain of salt. And we see us at your pile. Bye. Dear pile number one, welcome to your reading, welcome to your channeling with Mother Mary. Let me see what Mother Mary has for you. For some reason, she wants me to take a stone, and it's a tiger's eye. She tells me that you have problems with communication, and it has to do with spiritual communication. I see now also a lot of blue for the throat chakra. She tells me that you're afraid of speaking up for your belief system. You're afraid of telling your truth, of telling your side of the story. And she wants to help you to get to this point, to be able to say things as they are, and to call it, to give it a name. Mother Mary really adores her. She said you were an absolutely lovely child, but sometimes misunderstood, because even as a child you had problems with proper communication, and not because you weren't able to communicate, but because you weren't able to speak exactly what you wanted to people to hear. So she will help you with this. Maybe this stone, it's tiger's eyes, can help you. And you could be a Gemini, or Gemini traits, or even air trait will help you with this. Now let's put this, let's just put this here on your song. Let me get into your two cards: power over difficulty, and with reclaiming your power, and opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy. They are protected by God and the angels. I think you, let me put this like this. I think you overcame a lot of grief in your life. I see a lot of grief, I see a lot of pain, but like deep pain, deep-rooted pains, deep-rooted issues when it comes to loss. Loss, and talking about loss, talking about what you need in your life. Now I see a church. It's a huge church, or it seems huge to me, but it could also be a small one. But I see it with your eyes when you were a child, so it varies. Children sometimes see things a little bit in a bigger or in a different way. And this church is cold and dark and unfriendly, and you don't feel welcome. And I think that it can be literally, but I think it's a metaphor for how you felt as a child when being with adults. So some of you have children, some of you have are over 50, over 40, or also in their 70 or 80s in this case, and you have a lifelong journey when it came to speaking up, speaking your truth. I feel a lot of oppression. You were oppressed a lot. It's a quite painful pile, this one. And there is there are things you should talk with a professional, and you also should consider it like art therapy, music therapy, because you're really gifted for once in those kind of therapy, but for other, it's also giving you a way to talk. And I see the sun. Sunlight is quite healthy for you. It will help you a lot. And you are someone, you need to take back your power from people who took it from you. So I see a lot of masculine energy that's trying to take away your power, and you're like this little lamb. I'm sure you can't really see it, but here we go. It's a lamb or a deer or it's a dog. I don't know. It's a sweet animal, and there is also the snake and two swans. So maybe those animals have a significance to you. Um, I see you as this very deer or lamb, um, and very innocent in a way, because you were very good-hearted to people, and people made you pay for it. Unfortunately, you have also some people that are really good, and these people love you much, but in this reading we are actually talking about those people who are not good to you or who are not good to you. And it could be that for some of you, the husband or man or the other person that oppressed you, in some cases it's also a father or brother, an uncle, already died, and this entity is still trying to connect to you. For some, also out of love. For others, it's more for control. And you need to ask Mother Mary to cut this connection, because you have a deep connection to her, and she is here to help you, and she wants to help you. Then here we have Opal. Some of you experienced loss in a way of losing your children. I'm sorry to say this in such a blunt way. Some of you, I see some star parents, and it could also be that some children are still alive and are healthy and happy, but they're living on the other side of the planet because they're doing something. Then I see a few no contacts, but whatever the case is, you should know that your children are happy and they are protected and safe. So wherever they are. So it's important, tells me Mother Mary, that you're letting go of this pain and that you're going on, and that you're trying to move on with your life in a way, not letting go the the memory, but letting go the pain. And you need to try to transform this pain, and she wants to help you. And she's now telling me to open up your song, so you can you should search this on YouTube or somewhere and listen to it. In your case, it's Ave Maria from Schubert, and it's a song. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a song that's often sung by opera singer, and there are plenty of forms online. So just try to listen to it, try to meditate to the song, and try to ask while meditating to the song. Maybe you listen to it or two times before, and then you try to get into the song and ask Mother Mary to help you with your problems, and trust that the answer you get in your mind are the correct ones and that she wants to help you. So if you get some odd vibes or negative comments about you, it's not her. That's just important for you to know. But I really hope that this reading helped you in any way, and if it did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see us another time. Bye. Okay, now I found out that I made a whole reading on pause. So I'm sorry, but let me see. Mother, Mother Mary, actually, I already flipped the card and made the whole reading. Long story short, in your case, Mother Mary is showing me that you need to seek truth, that everything in your pile is about finding truth, about finding news, information. You have quite idyllic times and beautiful times in front of you. There is Yesaya, which is an angel that tells you that now it's the perfect time for new ideas and situations in your life, and he will protect you. Mother Mary showed me also the Pope and the Vatican, and she told me that you should be informed about this, and especially also about the new Pope, because there is some weird coincidence or some weird thing where something about you and the Pope is connecting. The butterfly and the owl could be important animals for you. And your song is Ave Maria from Bach Count. I absolutely love the song. I really hope for you that if you listen to it, that you can enjoy the song or the melody. You can listen to, there are many versions of many instruments, but it's beautiful with viola or with violoncello and with piano. Let me see what else she wants me, because I'm usually immediately forgetting what I'm saying, because it's like really channeling what. Oh, I was supposed to forget this. Okay. Yeah, she wants you to be a little bit more optimistic and to trust her more. You can always count on her. She sees you in a very positive energy. She's really hopeful for your future, and she absolutely loves loves the way you handle things. Now she wants to see the light at the end of the tunnel and to go on, because even though if you maybe had difficult times in your life, you're now going on to an idyllic time and to a good chapter of your life. So I'm sorry that this reading was now so short. I really hoped, however, that it resonated, and if it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we see us another time. Bye. Hello and welcome, pile number 3. Let me double check. Yeah, it works, because the video stopped working with the other pile, so I had to redo the whole thing, and I was blocked. For some reason, the word blocking is important. I see that you were blocked a lot in your life, and so it's really important for you to. She wants you to be more fiery and to be more fierce, and she wants you to help. I see that you when you were a child, you were oppressed a lot, but you were able to overcome it. but now you made yourself a golden cage and you're staying in this golden cage because you have to work, you have to pay bills, some of you have family and children, so it's of course really obvious that you need to build this cage for yourself, like most people do. You should play an instrument if you're not playing already. I'm seeing a guitar and I'm seeing like scout, you know, this youth group organization, and you would do great in those organizations and leading those children on. I mean, leading those children, and being active in everything that has to do with nature and with sports. Um, some of you know the Bible very well. Some of you are interested in apocryphs. I don't know if you actually call them like this in English, but you know, those are the parts of the Bible or of the holy, holy books that are not included and that were found by scientists. She's telling me some of you in this group are not Catholic or Christians, but that's not a problem at all. She doesn't care about these labels. She cares about your life and that you can live it as you wish. Um, she she's absolutely also here I get swimming. Like in the second group I got swimming, but then I didn't say it again in the second version of the clip, but I got it now again. Some of you need to do a swim course, and if you already know to swim, then you need to swim and you need to touch the water because this fresh feeling is helping you a lot. It helps you to unblock your mind because some of you have anxiety and are quite under pressure. So swimming is kind of helping you through this situation. Some of you love animals. She tells me that you have actually a connection to animals, and especially to dogs. And I see a German Shepherd, and for some, there's at least one person here that had a German Shepherd, and this dog was a soulmate of you. And you thought this sometimes, but you were always afraid of saying this out loud. But actually, it is true. You need to follow your passion and you need to be consequent about this and more egotistical. And because egotism is not always bad, sometimes it's really helping you. Now, let me switch the course. Balance and Oceana. Act, because you're in a situation in contact with the truth. Believe in your feeling and or in your gut feeling, and be courageous and be assertive in a loving way. And here is balance, stability, standing firm. Yes, you need to balance out your hardworking side with your passion. Passion is everything. You need to, you know, this sound, more passion, more energy, more footwork. You need to be a little bit more like this for your own good, because you see those two figures are looking in a different way. You're not looking to in your own eyes. If you're looking in the mirror, you're already in a different way, thinking about tomorrow and what and all the to-do lists and all the deadlines you have to keep in mind. Be If you don't do it for yourself, do it for me. Take your time for things you love. You really, and if this means to clean your car, to wash your car, then do this. It's really about yourself, because you're out of balance, and one day we're all gonna die, and there is nobody that will thank you for what you did, and you have lost your life by not living it the way you wanted it to live. Let me see. This group is actually connected to group number 2, where the word truth is like the key word. And in your case, this group number 2 could be your passion. So it can be connected. It does not need to be connected, but it can. So only choose group number 2 if you feel. Now let me get to your song, and then I'm gonna end the reading because I'm already hearing my family talking. So, okay, it's Bach, the cello suite number 1. Please listen to it. It's absolutely beautiful. Listen to it again and then channel and meditate Mother Mary and ask her for guidance. I really hope that it helped you, and I wish you all the best. And if it did help you, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you feel like doing that. And we will see us another time. Bye.